Compared to 70% of straight community, almost all older LGBTQ Americans got vaccinated for COVID. Why? A new study by the Williams Institute at UCLA finds older LGBTQ plus Americans were affected more negatively by the COVID-19 pandemic than their straight peers. Using data from the U.S. Census Household Pulse Survey, the report examined the demographics, health, and economic experiences of LGBTQ plus adults aged 50 and older during the COVID-19 pandemic. The study was led by research data analyst Lauren J.A. Bouton with Amanda M. Brush and Ilan H. Meyer, Distinguished Senior Scholar of Public Policy. The study found the following: almost all LGBTQ plus people over 50 received the COVID-19 vaccine, a higher percentage than their straight peers. More people aged 50 to 64 identified as lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender than those 65 years of age and older. More men than women over 50 identified as LGBTQ plus. The opposite of younger age groups where women predominate. Similar proportions among all LGBTQ plus ethnic groups reported relying on credit cards or loans and savings or retirement to supplement their incomes during the pandemic. More white LGBTQ plus people reported using the same income sources they used before the pandemic to meet their spending needs. And reported anxiety and depression numbers during the pandemic were higher among LGBTQ plus individuals than their straight counterparts. Okay, so
so to break it down,
to break it down is that it's the same story that we've been talking about.
What we live,
as what we're living. The disparity between the classes and the economic separation, the removal or disappearance of the middle class, and it affects the LGBTQ plus community harder than our hetero and straight counterparts. But then it hits our brown, black communities even more so. Harder. Yeah. So, why did everyone, or why did our community go out and get COVID?
Well, there's also the memory, the built-in memory of the AIDS crisis.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, if you lived through it, which I did, you know that there's something for it, well, then I'm going to go take it.
Yeah.
And also in our community, there's a barrier to employment for a lot of people because we're LGBTQ. Right. That's why many of us work in the service industry, because it's one of the few industries that's accepting of our community. And when pandemic hit, you own a restaurant, you know more than anyone how that just destroyed so many people's lives and made it so difficult, especially in our community. So as soon as there was a chance to get some sort of protection, we rushed for it. Yeah. We needed life to be as close to normal as it could be so we could survive again.
I need to concur with what Dale said, because that was exactly my thought process. I got through one plague and I survived one. I'm going to do everything. I am still masking and neti potting and doing everything in my power to keep this away from me, including all 5 shots.
Yeah. Well, we believe in science in our community. That's right, for sure, right? Okay.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.